Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. And today we opened, slightly lower, and global cues were not really very good. But then after that, as expected, the expiry day volatility kicked in. So market in the afternoon it came down like anything, and particularly Bank Nifty started falling like anything. And probably because of yesterday's inflation data. So higher the inflation, sometimes the banking stocks react negatively. And from intraday high to low, the Bank Nifty has almost fallen 700 points. Then there was a huge recovery. And, recovery towards the end of the day, that's because the European markets also started recovering. US futures also started recovering. So that's why there was a great recovery. But, as I told you, we have to wait for this US inflation data, so which is going to make or break the markets. And now the inflation data has come, and it has come worse than expected. So what people expected 8.1%, but it has come at 8.2%. So this is the third time I think it's coming worse than expected. And not only the consumer price inflation, like core CPI inflation data was also higher, and everything was higher. And in fact, today afternoon somewhere I read, so it's going to be bad only. But I don't know why the European market, became so enthusiastic and everything shot up to green. And then US futures also went into green. Now the moment the data has come, so US markets are reacting negatively. And I think the hell has broken. And Nasdaq has fallen, so much, and already more than 3,000 points. Now it is falling another 300 points. And S&P 500, Dow as well as Nasdaq, all are breaking the 52-week lows. And just now I check, even the SGX Nifty has fallen more than 200 points. And now SGX Nifty is trading closer to 16,800, so which is going to be a crucial support. So we have to see if there is any recovery in the US markets today, but the way things are going, so markets may stabilize at the lower level, but recovery I don't think so. This US market, as I told you, until December, so these markets are going to be like this, and markets are going to be very treacherous. And by maybe next year January, so things may get some improvement. So until then, so things will happen. But one good thing is that, so now with all the data is out, and with the today's fall, I think the worst may be over for US markets. And because they have Fed meeting in the month of November only, so then again the jitterness will start closer to that. So again they have one more Fed meeting in December. So I think they will be increasing the rate of interest 2 more times, one in November, one in December. So I think, US market as well as Europe markets, the way they are going, I would say it's really very, very pathetic. And in Indian markets, so today FIIs have sold for 1,600 crores. So with this kind of setup, so FIIs have no other choice except keep on selling. And domestic institutions, to some extent, they have supported. So FIIs have sold for 1,600 crore, the domestic institutions have bought for 750 crore. But all these things are immaterial in front of US consumer price inflation data. So this US inflation data, they are already like 40-year high, struggling, So this is going to be, I do not know, slowly things are unfolding, and we should be happy as long as, there is no another Lehman Brothers collapse kind of things or another coronavirus kind of things. In those two incidences, one time the Nifty went for the lower circuit, so then only it has recovered, and even most of the world markets. So as long as that is not happening, but I think the probability of that happening now is very, very little. It's not high, but anyway, it is time to be very, very careful. So just take some small trades, 1 or 2 day trades, and then come out and So mostly I try to restrict myself, to intraday trading. So at the end of the day, loss or profit, I just book it and come out. So you can sleep peacefully. So otherwise, these markets, all over the world, with this today's data, so it is one more blow. I would say it's a body blow, and it's going to continue like this at least for another 1 or 2 months. So HCL Technology was the best performer, Wipro was the worst performer. I think Infosys result has come decently, but what does it matter, all these things? So when the global sentiment is bad, so everything will fall. And when SGX Nifty indicating 200 point gap down, so when 200 point fall, so some stocks may fall more than the rest. That's it. Other than that, everything is likely to fall. So anyway, so we still have tomorrow. We will see how this happens. Usually next week is the Deepavali week. So usually around Diwali, markets used to be bullish, and in fact usually the October month used to be bullish, but this time that's not going to be the case. We should be happy if the Nifty takes support around 16,800. Yeah, so nothing to more add because there is no point in doing any analysis. So the only one thing important is the US inflation data that is out and the market are bearish. So rest of the things we will see tomorrow morning. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.